Well, I think it's time to head over to Seattle, Washington for week 21 here on Chao 2015. So here's Brandon. Thank you, Paul Sycamore, and hello to your fans at home. Welcome to Seattle, Washington at week 21's action on Chao 2015. We have an action-packed house for fans out there. How are you doing, Seattle? Good, that's what we like to hear. Well, the Tournament of Champions is just 2 weeks away, and we filled out our last few spots for the Tournament of Champions, so make sure to tune in later this month to find out who will be the 2015 Supreme Champion of Chao Racing. Right now, I'm going to ask Paul Sycamore to do the honors of the current playoff rankings for 2015-2016. Alright, Brian, here they are. Well, right now, Stealing Banner is leading 17-3 over 12-8, with Antonio Bennett, Walter Robert Grayson, and Gary Dayton. If he wins tonight, he'll be sure he's going to clinch the #1 seed in the 2016 playoffs. And the superstars still fighting for a spot in the playoffs are Raymond Hill with 10-10, and Dave Miller and Gary Coles with 9-11. So this could still change in a matter of moments, right, Brandon? Back to you. Okay, Paul, let's get things underway with week 21. That's right, and for our first race, we have the Cha-Cha Slide Master Bill Fortin, Alan Holmes, the prototype James Wilson, and Amir Jackson. And let me know that this week's action is sponsored by Macy's. Macy's do hope enjoy the annual Thanksgiving Day Parade, and hope to add some more savings up until Christmas with the power of Macy's. Alright, let's get things underway. The players will line up and ready to go. Everyone is on the clock, and please start the race! Here we go with week 21 action here in Seattle, Washington. That's where we're coming from this week. It's home to our favorite Chao Pickles, who's showing in the audience with us tonight, and he's going to be back next season as part of his daily promotion. Right now, there goes Amir Jackson busting down the line. He's leading the competition right now, and number 7 will win the opening toss for this week's action, as he is heading for the water, along with a couple other Chao. And a couple more Chao are heading for the water. As Speedbus number 2 will be made by the Cha-Cha Slide Master himself, Bill Fortin, who's in 7th place over land. Number 2 is in last place, folks, as the next Speedbus will be made by Alan Holmes, who was going to rest, but he woke up. And now he's trying to stay alive in the competition. Right now it's James Wilson who has the lead, and Amir Jackson is going to rest. So he's going to have a lot of catching up to do after his nap. And number 2 finally gets some help. Meanwhile, back on with the other silver Chao, it looks like Bill Fortin is going to rest. So that means number 1 has moving up to do. Right now, number 1 is in 4th place. James Wilson has the lead right now, as Bill Fortin, the Cha-Cha Slide Master everyone knows and loves, takes another speed bus, battling number 1 for 4th place. And Amir Jackson has took the lead because James Wilson is going to rest. Can James Wilson get the lead back? We'll find out soon enough, as Amir Jackson and Alan Holmes are battling for the lead, as number 1 takes the next speed bus, and down goes Bill Fortin. That's going to cause some serious damage. Number 2 still needs some help, but I don't think he'll get any speed bus now and then. Who got the next speed bus? It's the prototype, James Wilson, catching up to both Amir Jackson and Alan Holmes. And the person who has the lead on the home stretch might just win it. And it looks like James Wilson's going to get the lead back from Amir Jackson as number 7. Well, then number 10 now, and now he's leading over the 4th Silver Chao. Numbers 1, 2, and 8 are all battling for dear life. Who will get the next speed bus? It's going to be number 2 who gets it, as the prototype James Wilson holds on Alan Holmes and Amir Jackson to see the first win of week 21 here in Seattle, Washington. Unbelievable effort by the prototype himself. James Wilson got the win after a couple of weeks of slumping. That's right, Paul, but we're just getting started. We have John Stevenson and Steve Wimmer going for the #1 seed. That's coming up right after the break.